Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Thunder here to defend the home court, playing host to the Eastern Conference. While we've got a chance here, let's now take a look at the starting lineups, sponsored by State Farm. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
You know, I'm so impressed with LeBron's defense and his growth at that end of the floor. Remember a couple of years ago in that conference final victory against Chicago, LeBron spent a lot of time on Derrick Rose in the fourth quarters and really shut Rose down.
Well, he's a first-team all-defense performer, Steve, and that says it all. I mean, if you need proof, there's plenty of them on the highlight reels. Dynamic chase-down blocks that he's kind of perfected, flying in from behind to stymie shot attempts and fast breaks. That's his athleticism and his tenacity on full display at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's LeBron. Drops in the tray. LeBron's now got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Westbrook. Inside. Got a piece of it. Perkins kicks to Westbrook. Lots of room. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
The jump hook. Wade can't hit. Westbrook against Wade. 4 seconds left. That's good on the jump shot.
And you can just see what his offense means to this team. I mean, it's obvious. They really rely on him to score the basketball.
Here's Chalmers. No good on that last second attempt there. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve, I think, challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. The sharp-shooting Harden and Durant out on the perimeter. Barry Jones out there with Nick Collison. And it's Maynard in at the 1. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Daquan Cook comes in for Jones. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Chalmers comes in for Norris Cole. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Cook's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
LeBron passes to Chalmers. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Durant with it. Outside Collison. Back to Harden. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And this was an excellent free throw shooting team a year ago, guys. About 81% as a team.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Harden hits them both.
Well, you just knew he wasn't going to miss there. Not with so much riding on him.
On defense, the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Lewis with the 3. Al Harden. Over Lewis. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
That's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. Well, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
From the 2.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Well, everybody knows about the big 3 in Miami with James, Bosh, and Wade. I think the question going forward with the new CBA really penalizing teams for going deep into the luxury tax, It'll be interesting to see how Miami handles that going forward, because those three guys make up the vast majority of their salary cap, so adding other players may be difficult.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the 2 and 3, the superstar duo of D. Wade and LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Chalmers in at the 5. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And as it's been for Miami in the first few years of the Big Three here, they've had to rely on vets coming in and not making too much money. They're trying to sell them on being a champion as opposed to getting fat in the wallet.
Yeah, and it'll continue to be like that, Kevin. There's just no other way it can happen because they really don't have a chance to add any additional big names because they've already got 3 of the biggest names that you could get. So it's about finding the right pieces to surround those guys and see if that's good enough to win a title.
Here's Durant after the made shot from Dwayne Wade.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Looks like they're going to hold on to the ball and go for the last shot of the quarter.
Well, clearly this is the time to do it. All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
It's Westbrook with the drop.
Hammer time! Hammer time! That's taking it strong right there.
Yeah, finishing in style.
You can feel a sense of anticipation when he heads for the hoop because that's what he can do.
Special thanks to Sprite for that sweet replay.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Thunder lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now, here is Harden. It's Westbrook at the 1 with Harden and Durant flanking him at the 2 and 3. Perry Jones out there with Nick Collison. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Norris Cole is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Westbrook. Makes the lead pass. And Ibaka slams it in.
Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep. No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
He dishes it to Chalmers. From past the arc, it's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Huge bucket.
They don't get much bigger than that, Steve.
Harden outside, and stolen by LeBron. Here comes the break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Wade, it's good. This game is all even.
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Goes for the alley-oop. Count it!
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
And here's Bosh. LeBron kicks to Bosh. Stolen by Collison. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Oh,
look out. Looking to close this game out strong here.
Yeah, this one will be put away if they can get just a few more buckets. You can put it on ice.
So a close game sees